Hey y'all, it's GalSal here, and I made a big goof. I was recording my playthrough of the full release of Death and Taxes, and guess who didn't hit the record button? So, I'm starting all over again. I really wanted to play the full release version because I love this game, so let's just get right into it, shall we? All right. Begin the bureaucratic afterlife? Yes, please. All right.
Finally, the new spawn has awoken.
Yes, I have.
What a momentous day. I am honored to welcome you into our world.
Okay.
Spawn. Hang on. Spawn number 7? What?
That's me. It's me. Hi, Fate. Hi, Fate's cat.
I am Fate. I am the keeper of world order.
I love that there is now a voice actor behind Fate. I love it. Hello, a pleasure to meet you, Fate.
A polite Grim Reaper for a change. This is a good start.
Yay! Okay.
Welcome to your new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis City Subdivision 4, the Sun County Wine Region.
All right.
I know what you are thinking, and yes, your assignment is choosing humans who have to die. Pretty standard stuff.
As far as Grim Reaping goes, sure.
As it is your first day, try to get to know the system. And do not destroy the world, yes? Gallows humor, you see? Right. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. Clear?
Oh, let's go with, whatever you say, balls.
Delightful. I appreciate solid work ethics and a dedication to the craft.
Yay, look, there's a cat. Isn't the cat so cute?
The fate of the world lies in your hands. Humans march towards the great dying. They always teeter on the precipice, creating endless chaos.
I love that word, precipice.
We keep humans from falling off. We establish the equilibrium and keep the chaos in check. For that reason, your actions will have consequences.
Okay, where do I work, dude?
I will show you your workplace right away. Follow me.
Yay!
One more thing. This will be your 7-day evaluation period.
Okay.
When the week is done, you will be assessed.
Never was good at taking tests.
1 week to show us what you are made of, Reaper.
Okay. Fate. Oh, here we go. Here's our phone. Hello, Grim. Here are the files of humans who are in life-threatening situations. I am granting you time to settle in, so no difficult rules and requests as of today. Quota for the day, 1 human has to die. Send me the files by fax after you have made your decision. Good luck on the first day. Fate. Now, me being so excited to actually record this episode I was playing forgot to say that at the very beginning you can go back and pick your outfit and any skull decorations for your Reaper, which I forgot to do. Hopefully I'll get a chance to redo that at some point in the game. If not, just know that my favorite is like the candy sugar skull type painting. I love it. I think it's beautiful. Anyway, I love this game. I just love this game. Let's go on. My instruction for the day. Somebody's got it. Yeah. Who are you, Jack Cujo? Isn't there a Stephen King movie called Cujo? Anyway, Jack has lived a great and kind life. They've been working in the local Beats & Brothers consultancy firm for 7 years. Ever since graduating college, recently they've been looking for a way to turn their life around in order to stop being an office drone. Okay, so you want to better yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ivan Myatlov. Ifan is a student at the local Polytechnical Institute, but their real passion is hiking. They are preparing for a challenging ski trip to the nearby mountains with a group of friends. On the completion of this trip, they will be awarded the highest hiker certification. Okay. So who am I going to kill? The guy that's wanting to turn his life around? Or the guy who wants to win a hiking award? I don't know. I'm the Grim Reaper. All this stuff is objective to me. So you can die. And you can live. Send it on off. Yes, I would like to confirm my choices. I am a Grim Reaper. I feel nothing. I'm not going to do this like I did before. And this was the other favorite thing about this game. You're in an elevator now. Look. Go up and down. That's the Grim office. Look at how they walk. This is so cool. I love it. Look at this. He's like... do, 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 do. Wait for the elevator. Oh, sorry. I'm using the elevator. Quartermaster Mortimer's Plunder Emporium, which is a store. When you get money, you can buy things, and I don't have any money yet. Because I'm a dumbass and forgot to hit record, and so I have to start over. So here we go to Fate's office.
Oh, the new Death Spawn. Welcome. How was your first day?
Okay, I guess.
Good, good. I understand it may take time to get acclimated. Everyone goes through that phase.
Okay.
Remember, lives are on the line.
Yes, sir.
I see exactly one person perished today, as tasked. Did you figure out the best choice?
The best? There were only two options.
Indeed. I am glad you are paying attention. In the future, I may require you to make more difficult choices.
Fair enough.
Such is the unfortunate, indisputable, incontrovertible, ironclad law of cosmos. Questions?
Nope, I'm ready for anything, and I love the verbiage in this game.
Keep your eye on the letter for future guidelines, and keep up the good work.
Hey. Aye, aye, Captain. Here we go.
A new day awaits. Off you go now.
Thank you, Fate. Bye. Bye, kitty. Doot. Nice elevator music. All right, now we're going to go home. Yes, we're going to end this day, start a new day, and go to the office. I have a phone at least, good for procrastinating and scrolling through Cocker. Let's check the phone. 9 local hikers found dead in the mountains. Circumstances uncertain. Did the government cover up alien involvement in the death of the hikers? We think so. Tune in at 11. In-depth overview. The merits of nuclear power. I wonder if I'm making a difference. I don't know. But here we go. I hope you found your accommodations adequate. Here are the rules of the day. Follow them and you'll be okay. I am handing you another simple task. One human with an engineering or industrial background has to die. All right. I think I had this one before. Who are we here? Nikolai Hillis. Unemployed. Nikolai isn't going to work anymore, ever. And they really don't have to because once upon a time, they stole a ton of money in a heist. Then hid the money. And then all their heist partners died. Due to more or less mysterious causes. A heist, huh? Interesting. Leon Holowiszczyk. I will never know how to pronounce that name properly. Leon can't even count the amount of shoes they've made. They dream of making shoes that gives an understanding of how it feels to be in other people's shoes, because actually wearing other people's shoes doesn't really give any particular insights. So he's a cobbler, okay? Victor Yashin, safety inspector. Victor graduated at the top of their class and made a fast climb on the career ladder, becoming the chief safety inspector of a local nuclear power plant. They have already spotted several mistakes, possibly preventing many accidents, and that sucks because he has an industrial background. And I'm sorry, but you gotta die, my man. Rip. Victor. And there was only one, right? Yeah, one human. Okay. So, I guess Nikolai is living. And Leon is living, he'll live to hopefully make some good shoes. Or metaphorical shoes. There we go. Du Fax Machina. I need to use this to end my shift. Why do they still use these? I have no idea. Yes, I'd like to confirm my choices. Let's see how well I did. I'm excited. The Grim Office. Here we are. And look how short all these characters are.
Grim.
I love it.
How was the second day on the job?
I mean, it was meh, you know?
You do not seem to be enjoying yourself. No matter. It will pick up.
Okay.
So, did you follow the rules properly?
Maybe. I don't really know.
Everything looks in order, as far as I can tell. And it is my job to tell these things.
Okay.
Continue the good work, and do not let tough choices get you down.
Sounds great.
Great indeed. We could use more spawns with your attitude.
Mm-hmm.
Rest well. You will need it. See you soon.
Toodles. The cat's purring. Oh, kitty kitty. Where are we going? We going down to the personal quarters. Yes. And then we're going back to work. Who knew being a Grim Reaper could be so droll and repetitive? Oh. Law enforcement on the lookout. Old stolen banknotes reappear into circulation. Meltdown at local power plant kills hundreds and pollutes the entire valley. Nuclear power. Are the risks worth it? We say yes. Well, that sucks. I'm sorry that I had to kill that guy, because he probably would have been... Oh, I don't need the marker yet. A very good help in preventing that catastrophe. Morning, Grim, a new day dawns. You ought to know the drill by now, and just in case, here's another simple one. No special requests today. Try to follow the rules and choose the appropriate profiles, then send them to me by fax. 2 humans have to die. Keep up the good work, Fate. All right, let's start here. Adina Sanchi, news anchor. Adina is the ambitious news anchor who is trying to get more into investigative journalism. After the recent nuclear meltdown, Adina decided to visit the site of the accident, determined to find answers. Well, is she going to become irradiated? Is that the proper term? Magnus. What a name. Magnus Whitaker. Magnus is an experienced brewer who produces artesian beer. Their specialty is microbrew, but they have also experimented with nano and pico brew. They are currently building an experimental brewery capable of producing femto brew. I know nothing about breweries or beer because I don't really like beer. Don't come for me in the comments. So I have no opinion on this dude. Columba Hunter. This is a very familiar name. Columba is a distinguished war veteran these days, working as a well-regarded passenger airplane pilot. They're happily married and have 5 children. As a hobby, Columba is extremely interested in the history of religious buildings. Yes! I think I had this character when I played the demo version. Mjorman Mipderson, a lecturer. Mjorman gives physiology lectures at the local university and writes self-help books as a hobby. Interesting. They mix vague political and philosophical content into their lectures. Although they lack any knowledge or education in either of those areas, somehow they haven't been fired. That would be like me walking into the lecture hall for I don't know, something. What is something I don't know? I don't know a lot of things. Okay, like medicine. And claiming I know everything and people picking up what I'm putting down. Leo Bajarskij, politician. Leo has been in politics for over 40 years, and in that time they've worked hard on relaxing the government's meddling in the real estate market. That's not good. Although nobody has found proper proof, there have been rumors that Leo has taken many bribes from a number of realtor agencies. Well, that sucks, trying to lax regulations on the real estate biz. 2 humans have to die. I think you might just be one of those humans, dude. Okay. You know what? Let the dude with the artesian beers. And you know what? If people are gonna let him do it, let him lecture, just lecture. I don't care, dude. News anchor, yeah, you probably should not have gone to the site of the nuclear meltdown. Sorry, lady. You get to live Okay, I made 2 humans die. You get to live. I mean, you know, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. I hate to be like that, but you know, if you're a Grim Reaper, you just indiscriminately take the lives. Okay, sending them off. Yes, I do want to confirm my choices. How did I do? Hopefully I didn't muck it up like I did in the demo version. Man, sometimes I get so excited about a game.
Grim, my latest spawn. 3 days you have been with us. How do you feel?
Fine, more or less.
Good. One has to focus on their tasks and avoid needless emotionality.
Emotionality.
It helps maintain composure in our stressful line of work.
Okay.
Now, let me take a look at the files you sent in today.
Alrighty.
Right. Everything looks to be in order. You have followed the rules and marked the correct amount of profiles.
Yes. Okay. The cat meowed.
Oh, thank you for reminding me, Lady Poddington. Okay, Grim.
She has a name.
About your payment.
She has a name.
Which I may have forgotten about earlier.
Wait a minute, you forgot to pay me? I was supposed to be getting paid this whole time?
Yes, an unfortunate oversight.
Oversight.
You better come through with the money, Fate.
Worry not. You will be getting back pay for the missing days.
I better.
The contract stipulates that every death gets a fair salary based on their performance accuracy.
Okay.
Marking profiles correctly is the most important task. If you mark more or less than necessary, you will not get your fee at all.
So please don't make this complicated.
Errors in secondary tasks will reduce the total, even if the primary task is executed correctly.
Okay.
There really is not much else to say. You may leave. See you tomorrow.
Cheers. Bye, Lady Poddington. What a cute name for a cat. Lady Poddington. Ooh, I got 900 coins. Heck yeah. End the day. Yes. Now we go back to work. Maybe it will stop making noise if I put it in my drawers. What? Oh, I can flip the coin. Yes. Okay. A letter. Have you looked outside today? It rains. It has been raining for hours. Appropriate to accompany the despondence within me. Well, here are some rules for you. 3 humans have to die. Another day. Another death. Okay. What's going on here? All survived in a plane crash due to skillful efforts of pilot. I knew we saved that guy for a reason. Local politician dies after getting hit with a car. Police have not yet ruled out a deliberate hit. Don't worry, we got this, says director after power plant reactivated after meltdown. Beer visionary starts selling experimental beer in 5 microliter tubes. Okay. The key to living your best life is remembering to flush the toilet. Well, if that's not good advice, I don't know what is. Should I put it in my drawers? I can open my drawers? Hang on, wait a minute. I wonder what's inside. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, close the drawer. Can it? Oh, I'm moving my money. Money. Good for organizing stuff. Heck yeah. All right, let's get to these profiles, y'all. Who do we have? Emiko Iwaoka. Okay, retired. Emiko worked hard their whole life, but when retirement knocked, they switched to full fun and games mode. These days, they spend some time taking care of their garden, but most of their time playing team-based online multiplayer shooters. My kind of retired person. Yes, I like that. Dinah Al-Ishani, accountant. Dinah has always loved numbers, and working as an accountant gives them plenty of opportunities to crunch numbers all day long. They know the tax law by heart and always make sure their clients pay all the taxes. Deity, have mercy on the client who dares to ask for tax evasion advice. Heck yeah, an honest tax person. I get behind that. 3 humans have to die. Holy crap. Okay. Talia El-Farsi, president. Talia is the current president of Formosa, recently elected after years of working as a professor of economic theory. They are known for being critical of exploitative structures and pushing for more wealth equality. Yes, ma'am. They have 3 kids and 8 grandchildren. Grim, I am watching you. You should mark this profile to live. Fate. Well, the joke's on you, Fate, because I was actually planning to mark her to live. So, whatever. Eli Logan, grave robber. Excuse me, grave robbers still exist? When people started burying their loved ones together with their valuables, Eli started digging. The belief that possessions could somehow be taken to the afterlife seems very silly to Eli. They call themselves a tomb if I could read. A tomb diver. Nah, dude, you died. You did. He did. Frederick Hogue, monk. Frederick spends all their days in the monastery writing manuscripts by hand. Although the printing press was invented centuries ago, they insist that texts written by hand are the most pure, and I tend to agree with that. I love handwriting. But 3 of y'all have to die. So, where's the president, lady? Miss President Al-Farsi, you are living, without a doubt. And she needs to live. Okay. So that means the rest of y'all are dying. I'm sorry, lady. Oh, I'm so sorry. Rip. But I am the Grim Reaper. I am indiscriminate. And rip to you, sir. Maybe you will live a good afterlife, or whatever it is you believe. Okay. 3 humans have to die. How many did I mark? I can't even remember. Put the marker down. I have 1 dead, 2 dead. You did. That's right, he did. You did. Die, grave robber. I thought that went out like centuries ago with the ancient Romans or the Egyptians or something.
How dare you, Eli Logan?
Yes, he did. Say that again? He did. All right, let's go up here to Fate's office.
Grim, there you are. Let us be quick.
Oh, did I do something wrong?
All the profiles are here, just as requested.
Oh,
Excellent work.
thank you.
You even adhered to my little test note. I commend you for exhibiting vigilance.
Yes, I was going to let her live anyway. I like her.
I am beginning to sense a tinge of pride growing within me. I did not expect you to turn out such a good and dedicated Reaper.
Stop, you're making me blush.
If you keep this up, you will get far. You may be even promoted to a middle management position. Imagine the possibilities.
I like that. Oh, I love the meows. Thank you, Lady Poddington.
Anyway, I am quite busy tonight, so you can go. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Have a good one, Fate. Spawn mail. What is spawn mail? Let's check out Cocker first. Formosan economy gradually improving after critical economic reforms. MeTube. Click here, Talia Al-Farsi re-election campaign video. Crow News. Grave robber found dead with a bite mark on their neck. Spooky. Good, he deserved it. Microscale steam mechanics could unlock access to a brand new dimension and possibly destroy the world. Okay then. No, I don't want to pick up the marker. Oh, I gotta put my coins away. Flip. Flip. I love it. I love it so much. Okay. Good for organizing stuff. What's in the mail? Good morning, Grim. You are paying attention after all. We cannot allow workers to doze off or become complacent, else mistakes may sneak into the workflow pipeline. Quota for the day. 2 humans have to die, but spare any humans with a background in science. So any humans that have any kind of scientific background I have to spare. Got it. Okay, we're reading this one first. Henry Birch, literary critic. When the adolescent Henry poked a fellow student with a pen, they realized from that moment onwards that their best friends will only be found on the pages of books, as these friends cannot be directly poked with pens. Okay, so he just critiques literature. Nisha Basra, geneticist. Spare 80 humans with a science background. Nisha is secretly researching the genetical combining of plants and animals. In addition to mammals capable of photosynthesis and sunflowers with ears, they also dream of a pet hedgehog with an actual hedge instead of spines. So far, the research has been costly, but they believe it's for a greater good. Their colleagues are on high alert. Do I blame their colleagues? No, because mammals capable of photosynthesis. What horrors have befallen science? Martin, Baltimore. Martin loves huge battleships. The bigger the better. What do huge battleships have? Huge guns! Martin also loves those. Martin loves so many things about working on an enormous battleship that they can't even verbalize all of them. Holy crap. All right, why aren't you in the Navy or something? Hayden B. Blackburn, look at the jowls on that dude. Field researcher. Scientist. Okay. Hayden is a geologist who is adamant in their belief that microscale steam mechanics are totally doable. They dream of creating a microscale model steam train by using soon-to-be-available technology. Why is technology in quotations? Garrett Galt, inventor, scam artist. Who is this person? A nobody. Vain and arrogant, they promised numerous grand inventions, all of which failed. Blinded by egoism, they refused to learn any lessons and continued on this path, ultimately leading to the ruin of several businesses and the death of a number of people. But it doesn't say if he has a background in science. Benjamin Avery, naval captain. Benjamin, hailing from a long line of Army veterans, decided to join the Navy, much to the chagrin of the rest of their family. Yet soon enough they found themselves as the altogether responsible and distinguished captain of a massive aircraft carrier called the Audacious. Okay. 2 humans have to die. All right, well, come here, marker. We are going to let this scientist live. And a nobody, vain and arrogant, numerous grand inventions. Inventor? I mean, I guess you'd have to have some kind of a background in science. So, unfortunately, this douchey scam artist gets to live. A field researcher gets to live. So I've checked, how many do I have? 4, 5, 6? 2 humans have to die. I think maybe this dude messed around with too many massive guns on battleships. So there's 1 human dead. Nah, we'll let the naval captain live. This literary critic, I think he just critiqued the wrong person's work, so they found a way to get back at him. You live, dude. All right, let's hope I did this right, because this is where I start messing up, y'all. Woo! Yes, let me confirm those choices. I didn't fail.
What a day, Grim. What a day. Let us
think
go
I
over
failed.
your conduct first.
Okay.
Good.
Oh.
I see the correct amount of profiles.
Oh,
Today seems to be in order.
yes.
Anyway, Grim, 5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices?
I think I picked that last time I played. I crave more death. I mean, it's a job like any other.
Is it, though? I can almost imagine what a normal, basic, dreadful, everyday job would feel like.
I mean, so can I. Let's be honest here.
But think of the humans. Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them?
I'm not sure.
The question is too difficult. After all, you have not even lived a week. You have not seen what the tradition has wrought.
Okay, I mean, fair enough.
This control over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans. Do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you made?
I can't worry too much if this is what has to be done. I mean, I've said that before. You have to be indiscriminate if you're the Grim Reaper.
It gladdens me to hear you do not bother yourself with unnecessary concerns. The office is perennial and venerated. Eons we have spent designing the appropriate methods and strategies.
Okay.
We know what we are doing.
Yes. Yes, of course you do.
Oh, I do apologize for taking up so much of your time. Before you go, Are there any questions you would like to ask me?
Not really.
Right. It has been enlightening. I bid you a good night. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, Grim. I'm Grim. See you tomorrow, Fate. I forgot who I was for a minute. Oh, 300 more. Okay, let's go to see what we can buy. I love the way they walk. I can't go in there. Okay. What is down here? Nothing. Books. Okay.
What ho, customer! Welcome
pirate.
to Quartermaster Mortimer's Plunder Emporium.
Har.
As ye may guess, I am Mortimer. The Mortimer. The one you may have heard of. The
no.
famous, nay, infamous Quartermaster.
Never heard of you before.
You jest.
No?
I once scoured many sea and land, alleviating merchantmen from the burden of excess wealth.
Okay, can I buy stuff here?
Aye, ye are visiting me ultimate dream, the Emporium.
Okay.
Browse at your will.
Hi, Captain. What is this? A looking glass. Gazing ultimately deep into the abyssal depths of the underworld, it reflects everything. Well, mostly just you. Yes.
Oh, 'tis wondrous marvel.
Okay.
Once upon me and me crew sailed the southern seas and came across an accursed lighthouse.
Oh,
Plundered the lot of it, even the mirrors.
nice.
Built the frame from beautiful driftwood washed ashore from the ship we rammed into. Covered it in all gold, too, course.
Nice.
Aye, a proper beauty.
Proper indeed. I got my looking glass. What can I do with it? Is there a place to put it? What about my thing? Oh, yes. Dressing room.
Knock, knock.
Oh. Hello?
Hello. Kind of you to finally answer.
Okay. What are you?
We are the exalted Chimera, envied by all the blind, arrogant fools.
Okay.
We are Angst Ex Nihilo. We are nothing. A despicable failure.
Oh.
We are Elan Vital, the guide who won't lead astray. If only you learn to listen. We are death. How does it feel?
Feels fine?
Not a cloud in the sky. Have you forgotten what happened? PC, new reader. It's a grim world out there.
Okay. Can I change now? Oh, yes, I can. Corpse paint. Flower power. That's what I wanted. Okay. Assassin. Pop punk. Ah, give me the pop punk. This is what I would look like as a Grim Reaper. Yes. Okay. Dun, dun. End the day. And then go back to work. I'm excited about this. The rules. There it goes. Okay, I was wondering when it was going to go off. Let's see. Miniature, fast-spreading hedgehogs with poisonous spines are eating everything. Critic dies from blood poisoning after accidentally stabbing themselves with a pen. Well, you know, I guess. Young sailor shoots self out of a huge cannon. Were they not blown completely to bits? Or were they not blown completely to bits, you'd have seen their enormous smile. Oh, I see. Okay. Local manufacturing plant ruined by rampant incompetence. Not surprising. Couple narrowly avoids death after Galt's experimental toaster explodes and burns down the house. Interesting things are happening. A win for diplomacy. Captain B. Avery de-escalates a tense dispute at the Marisola Peninsula before it reaches full conflict. And homelessness is a moral nightmare and a failure of society. It is a nightmare. Nobody should be homeless. I fully agree with that. Oh, flip my coin. Put the coin in there. All right. What are the rules? We seem to be on the precipice. There's that word again. Of dark times. I may have warned you that this job can have some harsh moments. Today is that day. Oh my. A total of 6 humans have to die. And at least 3, does that say 3? I can't read properly. 3, yes, at least 3 humans aged 35 or younger have to die. Spare humans with a medical background. This is very serious. That almost looked like a 5. Fate. Okay, so I have 8 profiles. 6 of these people have to die, and out of those 6, 3 have to be age 35 or younger. And nobody with a medical background can die. All right, here we go. Iwa Zwanieska, nurse. She has to be spared because she's a nurse. Iwa works as a nurse in the intensive care unit, making sure the patients don't suffer more than they have to. Iwa is also a big advocate of euthanasia. Sometimes they feel so bad for a patient, they give them the gift of death in an act of mercy without really consulting them. Okay, I don't want to spare her, but she has a medical background, so I have to. And that sucks. You should never do anything to anybody without their consent. Jade Shawnee, liaison officer. Jade is communications coordinator at the Cosmopolis City Home Guard, mainly focusing on disaster management. They live alone with 2 cats and a hamster due to not being particularly interested in finding a partner. Okay. Well. Parvani Waur, art history student. Parvani, an avid reader and student of art history, comes from a rough background. They grew up in a very poor neighborhood, yet the local community pooled their meager funds to help Parvani's ascent to higher education. All right. Michael St. James, unemployed. Michael is a lover of pizza, especially those with pineapple toppings, as it should be. They attempted to become a millionaire by age 30, but ended up homeless instead. Still, they did not lose their love for writing poems. That is the most random profile I've ever read. Timofey Maguire, pole vaulter. Timofey doesn't really think about all the difficult and confusing aspects of life. Their objective is to take a pole, run a bit, and then vault over a bar, no matter how high it has been placed. Simple, elegant, straight to the point. I dig it. Peyton Justice, unemployed copywriter. Peyton is a trained writer but has always struggled to find work. When they aren't trying to find a job, they enjoy writing rap lyrics about street life. Luther Marlowe, factory worker. Working in a factory is very monotonous. You almost become a machine yourself. At least, that's how Luther feels most days. They go through a set of predetermined motions, one after the other. What the hell is up with my brain today? I can't read or anything. However, this has also given them ample time to compose poetry. Got a lot of poetry writers in this game. Marek Sparks. He's a mayor. Marek is getting old, but they've had a big hand in keeping the city council stable. Although a little too resistant to change, they know how to keep people at peace and resist the influence of political fringe groups. Okay. Spare humans with a medical background. Unfortunately, this is the only one that has a medical background, so this person has to live. Okay. 6 out of the 8 have to die, and 3 have to be age 35 or younger. So only 2 of these people can live. So I think this guy will live. And then the rest will have to die. All right. Yep. Hopefully I didn't muck it up too badly. To the Fates office we go.
Ah, Grim. It looks to be a rough day out there. New recruits often falter during dark time.
Did I mess up, Fate?
Yet you seem to have performed adequately. How do you feel after such a day?
There was a lot to do, but I worked it all out.
Good, good. We have to do what is necessary, even if we do not fully understand why.
That's true.
Let us hope these days do not continue. Any idea what happened?
Let's see. I know it was bad. That's what matters.
Certainly not good, no. It is as bad as it has ever been. Off you go now, Grim. Good night.
Fare thee well, Fate. 200 smackaroonies. All right, let's go see what's up with this floating cloud. Psst.
Hey there. Taken many lives lately? How are the others? The ones you haven't taken yet?
I don't know. Ooh. Mostly they seem to build stuff.
Wondrous things have been built with the over-consuming mindset. Although, if they keep going, there will be nowhere left to build, nothing to build from, and no one to build for.
That is very true.
The stench of poisonous rot slowly creeps into the air. A warning to heed.
Okay. Alrighty then. Just gonna end the day there. Do I need to go to... Oh, Fate's not in his office. Wait, what is this? Somebody who's cleaning? It's a mopping ghost in Fate. I love that. Look at these beautiful Grim Reapers. Oh, the gargoyles. Okay. And this walking around. Okay. Let's get to work. Ooh, who is that? Is that a bell boy? I don't know. It's a little devil-looking thing with horns. It's cute. It's so cute. Okay. Back to work. What's going on today? Thousands suffocate in sleep after gruesome toxic spill lays waste to community. Authorities investigating corruption at Carrier Corp due to worst industrial catastrophe in history. More victims found. Toxic spill claims the life of another homeless person. Horrific accident claims a life as pole vaulter misses softening landing pit, breaks neck. Ooh, ouch. Sorry about that, guy. Mayor cuts ribbon in new mall. People clap. Well, that's about as mundane as it gets. Manufacturing plant grinds to a halt after death of worker. Turns out they were single-handedly keeping it operating. Oh, wow. Category EC4 tornado strikes Cosmopolis City, lays waste to Home Guard headquarters, killing several. That is a terrible, terrible day. Morning, Grim. Okay, see if we can clean up the mess from yesterday. That might give you just the boost you need. Do not forget, you may leave troubles behind, but new ones always lie ahead. Quote for the day, 2 humans have to die. Spare humans who seem helpful against the troubles. Keep vigilant, Fate. Okay, so I have 6 profiles and 2 of them have to die. Spare humans who are helpful. Got it. Dejen Oladipo. Dejen needs to eat to live and steal to eat. Their spouse disapproves of Dejen's life choices and lets them know of it every time they are together. After a while, Dejen decided to lie to their spouse that they got a regular job. That's right, they decided to steal the truth. No, that's not helpful at all. Titus Grown retired. Titus is the latest heir of a noble pedigree. As such, they managed to retire young due to the all-inherited wealth. Wow. These days, they spend their time lounging listlessly in constant ennui. I mean, if they're wealthy, maybe they could help. Arnaldo Peff, morgue assistant. No one truly knows how the fall from grace of Arnaldo began. Once upon they lived a heroic life, so it is said. But such grand deeds are now a thing of the past. These days, they work as a post-middle-aged assistant at a morgue. Creepy. Ami Morin Paj, poacher. Ami is a gifted hunter who has recently found a way to make a decent living with his skill. They hunt the elusive mountain cats for their fangs, which are thought to cure a multitude of health problems. No, that's not okay. We do not poach. I don't care what kind of weird things you claim fangs heal, but they don't. No. Angus Armitage, policy consultant. There's nothing like the smell of freshly mined coal in the morning. At least, that's what Angus believes. They consult politicians on all energy-related policies, always advocating for more drilling, more mining, more cutting. Clean energy is for losers, apparently. Oh my gosh. Gideon Leroy, venture capitalist. Gideon's had great success with investing into the technology sector, especially during the wave of startups. They seem to have a sense in picking out firms with high growth potential. Lately, they've looked into the gaming industry, trying to find anything that catches their eye. Who seem helpful against the troubles. I mean, there's a lot of wealthy people in here, maybe they could give some money. But the poacher and the frickin'... Who is this person? All wanting to, like, literally suck all the life out of the earth itself? No. I think you two are gonna have to die. Yeah. not helpful whatsoever. Hopefully this doesn't muck anything up. All right, here goes nothing or something. Let's see how we did.
Welcome, Grim. It is the end of the week. Your performance review draws near. How do you think you have been doing?
I think I've managed to follow the rules.
Interesting. Yes, your answer has been recorded for the psych eval. Now then, before the assessment, let us look over your daily conduct.
Okay.
I see the required profiles are all here.
Oh,
Excellent. This bodes well for the evaluation. I guess it is time to get started.
oh, well, I mean, I'm ready. I'm here. Let's do it.
Now, where did I put those papers? Ah, here we go. Right. Looking at these stats, the numbers say your conduct over the 7 days has been most excellent. I am, sincerely, surprised and pleased by your display of loyalty.
Thank you.
So much so that the office has deemed you fit for a raise.
Well, thank you.
Oh, do not thank me, Grim.
Oh,
We are just getting started.
great.
Speaking of, the raise also comes with a prize. The office is proud to present you with an award of excellence. Display it proudly on your workstation.
I think I will. That's not good.
Do not let this cloud your judgment. You still have much to learn and many rules to follow.
More rules.
One gets used to them, if in the right mindset. Fret not.
Okay.
As such, your 7-day evaluation period has concluded. You have passed.
Yay!
That is all. Until tomorrow, Grim.
All right. This has been the full release version of Death and Taxes, and I think I might play a little bit more of it because I'm interested to see what other kind of in-depth, death and life things we can get into. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to the devs at Death and Taxes because this game is awesome. I love the animations. I love the voice acting. I love everything about this game. And there will be a link in the description down below. If you want to play this game for yourself, it's well worth all the money and it's super fun. And again, my name is GalSal. And I want you to remember you are important and you matter. And until next time, y'all, bye.